Hey guys, it's July Q2. Going to give you all an update. This is going out to all of my Studio 48 investors and partners. And so just wanted to give you all a quick update for this quarter. We've definitely got a distribution, which we're very excited about. As always, everything is moving full steam ahead. We're getting a great grasp on this property and what we're doing. I've got some exciting new news to share with you all, and a few opportunities to share with you guys at least the highlights of it. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Hope you all are doing well so far today. All right, so we've got Studio 48 apartments. We're going to go through our financial update, our balances for our accounts, some project updates, our current market mortgage balance, where the value is at on this property currently, a quick property update, and then distributions for you guys. So that way, you all would just be on the same page each quarter. So steady goes the ship is what I like to say here. And I like it when you don't have any drama or any problems going on. There's just like anything, anytime you deal with affordable housing, you're always going to deal with a little bit of drama along the way, and you're going to deal with circumstances. But that's what we're here for. That's what my team, both my asset and my property management team, that's what they're designed. That's what they're doing each and every day, and going to share with you all some of the things that we're really working towards as we move forward too by the end of this video. All right, our balances, asset operating account is currently at $61,540.88. Our property management account is currently at $27,893. I'd like to go over occupancy and delinquency. Our occupancy is currently at 86% and rising. We have had a transition where we've exited our community manager and we've brought on even more talent, more experience, and more drive and desire and commitment to the level of excellence that we desire. And along the way, that's what we're shooting for. We have a high standard, and it's not always the same as everybody else's standard, but that's not for us to be worried about unless it affects us in a negative way. And so for us, we've got to make sure that we're always hitting a high standard, and we feel like we have gotten a beautiful new partner to come in and oversee this community with us. And excited to share a little bit more about Candy with you all here in a couple more slides. So, where is our delinquency? Currently under 10%, which is where we want it. It's 9.4%. So pleased with that. Just a couple of little project updates. Most of you all have seen the signage. We've added some lighting around the signage, and we've done a couple of other things. Nothing major yet. We'll be doing our next major project probably in Q4. So very excited about what we continue to build out there and how we continue to remodel and update this property. So property updates, we've had about eight HVAC units that need to be replaced. Lots of turns. It's just normal when you're dealing with efficiencies or studios. We've got a new landscaping contract, which we're happy about. But the most important thing for us is protecting and profiting all of our properties. And Candy is committed to protecting and profiting our properties, and she is ready to come in. One of the beautiful things about Miss Candy is she's bilingual. She comes with a great track record, and she is all in. Unfortunately, in the last couple of years, she's lost her husband, so she is a widow. And she said that she was looking, when she was in her interview process, she was looking for a second husband, which is her career and her job. So we're very excited to have her along. She's been a great asset already. She's in the process of training and transitioning into all these properties, but can't wait to see what she does and how she takes the assets that she's under manage or over management, um, uh, as far as what she's managing, the properties that she's managing, what she does with them, because she is very excited to get to know both the tenant base and really create just a beautiful experience and a beautiful circumstance for all of our tenants and our owners, most importantly. Current mortgage balance is $2,932,636.12. We have an evaluation on this property at 4.5 million. And as you always know, I like to keep those numbers conservative, so I'm very pleased with that number. But it puts us in an equity position currently at $1,567,364 based upon our current payoff of our mortgage. We have a distribution of $28,526.82. So very pleased with that. It's up a little bit from Q1, so that's always a positive trend. We're currently at 3.12% year to date with still 2 quarters left. So we're trending in the right direction to continue to get us the type of cash on cash returns that we desire. But as you all know, part of our process is cash on cash returns. Part of our process is equity positions and increase in appreciation. And part of our process is how we can depreciate this property out. And so we are hitting on all three cylinders right now at a high clip. I'm very pleased with that. Our next update will be at the end of October 2025. And then a couple of new members that I want to highlight on our team is Brian Herbert and Brian Heller. Brian Herbert's come on board, longtime friend. He's been in my life for probably somewhere between 12 to 14 years. We haven't pinned that down exactly. Background is an engineer, high-end sales, high-end finance, and he's come on as a CRO to really partner. He's also one of our fellow investors. He has invested into multiple properties. Him and his wife Anna have invested into multiple properties with us, so he is a team player. He's bought in and sold out to what we're building and what we've got to do to get there. And then Brian Heller comes in with a ton of experience on many facets that we're dealing with, from assets to analyzing to management. And so he's coming in as our new COO. And these guys are help taking some of that responsibility off of me and the rest of our team as we continue to move forward. And then in the next quarter, you'll see an update of our acquisition team, and I'll be separating that out because our acquisition team is getting ready to go to the next level. We've had a key performance indicator for us of writing out 2 LOIs per week, and our goal has always been to find 4 assets a year. The most we've ever bought is 3 assets in a year. So that shows you how conservative my team is and how true and committed they are to making sure that we stay in our lane. But our acquisition team is going to continue to expand across the United States, constantly looking under every rock and crevice to find the best opportunities that fit our buy box and our investment design that we look for. So just wanted to make sure, get you guys introduced to a couple of the new players, pleased for where we're going. Anytime that you go to new heights, like for us, we've more than doubled just in the last 12 months. We're currently just a little bit under 1,000 doors under management, and our goal in the next 4 to 5 years is to be at 5,000 doors over $1 billion in management. Currently, we're at about 300 million under management. And so we've got new technology that we're going to be bringing into the table. We've got a lot of AI integration. We've got different platforms that we're using, and that we're merging all those platforms together to create a greater experience, a more smooth line of communication and engagement with you guys. And then we also want to make sure that we are finding better and better and better properties for you guys to continue to invest in and to reinvest your money as we continue to at least get our equity and our capital positions out of each one of these properties. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. And as always, greatness is a choice. So we got to go be great today. Talk to you soon.